Hello everyone. How are you? What is going on? Is everyone good? Please tell me. I need to know. It's important. Am I lagging? Is there a little bit of lag? I think my camera is being a bit funny today. I'm good. I'm good. Why are you early? I'm only 14 minutes early. Just trying to be fashionably early. You don't see any lag. Okay, great. Perfect. I don't know why it's being a bit funny recently. How is everyone doing? Valley, thank you for the sub. That is early. It's just fashionably early, Chaos. I'm just trying to be cool. It used to be fashionably late. Now it's fashionably early. No, I was just waiting around for the past like 20 minutes to stream, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to start a little bit early. I'm well. Are you wearing a costume today? Yeah, I'm wearing my classic Snap outfit. You're a fan of my shirt. Well, thank you very much. How is everyone doing? This could be like another merch thing. We could have like an I there and then a little KE, so it would be Kevin's. Along with that idea I had for Levi's, would it be Kevi's? Yeah, I'll stop talking. Caffeinated Cam and Valley, thank you for the subs. Oh God, when I went off yesterday after the stream, I had to go back out to my boiler to continue to try and fix it. I was just like out in the pitch black with my flashlight after playing a horror game, and you're just going out into the dark like, I know there's nothing here, but this is still creepy. Then like unlocking the little latch where the boiler is, and then a rabbit like starts running behind me, and I'm just like, this is how people die in horror movies. I don't want to be here. Lillian Bullshit, thank you very much for the support. I appreciate it. Welcome everyone coming in from the alerts. I guess someone's just like first in the chat. You're a little bit late. A little bit. Tiny bit. Yeah, that rabbit was just like, come on man, you're trolling me. There was no jump scares, but that was like a minor one. Bullshit, thank you for the bits. Boiler merch is coming soon. Lily, Chair, Viking Lord, and Sweaty Junior Gaming, thank you for the support as well. I appreciate it. But did the boiler kill you? I don't think so. There's no way of me really knowing for sure, but I don't think so. Bird of Dirt, thank you for the sub. And Califreeze, thank you for the sub as well. What breed of dog would you get if you got one? I wanted a Bernese Mountain Dog or a Golden Retriever, but I don't know if I'll ever get a dog or not. I really want one. Hallie Bean, thank you so much for the tip. That's very generous. You go to your sister's gender reveal to find out if you're going to have a niece or nephew. Place your bet. I'm team boy. Well, then I'm going to be on team girl, because there's got to be a 50-50 split. No, that's great news. Enjoy it. Clolu and Lauren, thank you for the subs as well. Oh, Wilco is in the chat. Hello, how are you? How are you, my nephew? We'll start in just a few minutes now. I just give it a few minutes for people to join in, because the alerts are so funky on Twitch. Very, very strange sometimes. They seem to go out like immediately sometimes, and other times it takes like minutes for it to go out. It's very strange. I don't really get it. Leon, thank you for the kind words. Are you going to get a dog? Probably eventually. Oh my god, guys, sorry, I have to leave the stream. Henry's here. My mic just has a mind of its own now. I can give it a little push and it just tries to escape. Mitchie, thank you very much for the 2 subs. Eartha Maggie, Poison Kisses, KB Kenny, and TK Squid, thank you for the subs. Poison Kisses, thank you very much for 5 subs. You're way better than Henry. Thank you very much for that, Poison Kisses. You're very kind. Thank you so much. This is your first Kevin stream. It's Sweaty. You are welcome to the stream. I'm gonna, instead of shortening your name to Gaming or Junior Gaming or Sweaty Junior. I'm just gonna call you Sweaty. Welcome to the stream, Sweaty. It's a great name, by the way. Ceaselessly Jessica and Elevental, thank you so much for the subs. And Lizzie, thank you for the 3 subs. You're very kind. Thank you so much for that. And Hep, thank you for the sub as well. Chan, thank you for the bits. You've been affected. Henry's a bot? Henry is kind of a bot, isn't he? Cheers, Sandals, thank you very much for the gifted sub. Lonnie, thank you for the tip. Goldens are way easier breed. Yeah, I've heard they're just solid dogs. And they just seem to have a very good temperament. To be fair, Bernese Mountain Dogs have very good temperament as well. Sarah, thank you for the bits. Flying Cookies and Mr. Walrus, thank you for the subs. You're very kind. Thank you very much. Iron Vibes, thank you for the kind words there. That's very nice of you. Henry. Does Henry know we named our villagers after him in Minecraft? One called Hen and one called Ree. Who is Henry? Honestly, an irrelevant person. One of the moderators, a friend of mine in the chat. You'll know it's him because he stole my yellow color. I have a yellow username. Let me type in the chat. We call it the actual shade of yellow that I use is called Kev Yellow on Twitch. So that's my color, and Henry copied it, of course, obviously. Gabri, thank you for the resub. Whisker, King Cabo, Grab Snow, thank you very much for the subs. I appreciate it. Thank you. Are you going to play together or alone? I'm going to play alone. You really didn't need to ask that question. No, I'm going to be playing alone. I'm trying to make the worst choices possible. We did a video on it already on the main channel, and then we did a stream yesterday where we continued from that save file. I'm just making the worst choices I possibly can. Everyone died in the fire when I did my video, and we killed Angela. Is that her name? We killed Angela yesterday. She drowned. We got pulled. Well, I shouldn't say she got drowned. She actually got pulled into the water, tied up in a chain by her former doppelganger, which then vomited in her mouth. So I can't really say, oh, it's just a drowning. It was a bit dramatic. If you could avoid any any spoilers or boilers in the chat, that would be fantastic, because I don't know where this game goes. I don't even know what's happening in the story. We're not very far in, and I think a lot of people are the same, so we'd appreciate that. Whisker, Gabri, CDR Ken, Sammy J, thank you very much for the support. Grab Snow, Walrus, Flying Cookies, Sarah Leah, thank you very much. Econophist, thank you so much for 5 subs. You're very, very kind. Thank you so much for that. And Charlie Woody and Major Malfunction, thank you for the bits. Lonnie, thank you for the bits as well. You're very kind. Look at that transition. It's so professional. Mitchie, thank you for the bits as well. And Becky, thank you for the bits as well. Max is here and says he is a great boiler. Max, no boilers in chat, please. God damn it. He's always talking about his boilers. Let's see. Am I in? I am in. Play alone. Valley, thank you very much for the 5 subs. You're very kind. Mitchie, thank you for the bits as well. Don't worry, Ireland's already in lockdown. You'll just be joining us. Okay, let's continue on from yesterday. Valley, thank you so much for the 5 subs, and Confess, thank you as well. Rena Wayne, thank you very much for the sub. And Pop, thank you for the tip. I'm sorry you had to cancel your trip. That sucks. Thank you for the kind words, though. Sammy Slice, thank you for the resub. And Tanya, thank you for the 5 subs. Very kind of you. Thank you very much.
Looks
everyone.
like we've lucked
Spook,
out here.
thank you for the gifted sub
Back
too.
on the road. The professor and the others can't be far.
Looks like we lucked out
you're
after
right.
our friend
We've
just
been
got
shit out of luck so
dragged
far
into the
tonight.
river. Ah, well. Idle breakout stream. We already did one of those. We did a few idle
woman who
breakout
looks
games,
like
I
me.
think.
What did she do to be taken like that?
Not a great omen for sure. But nothing's gonna happen to you. I'll make sure of that.
I'd be nervous
What
if
I
I
saw
were
back
her.
there was unreal.
I get that. But
But shit, this whole night has been messed up. Since we crashed. Thanks for having my back. This shitty night would be a lot tougher without you here.
We've looked out for each other.
What I was going to say is I would be nervous if I were her
I feel
because
bad for dissing Angela the whole
sake.
time.
Because Angela's
make that
double
right.
showed up and then Angela died. I'd be nervous. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Tanya, thank you for the 5 subs again. Valley, thank you as well. Spookboy Charlie, Iceman Garage. The hell is that?
Where the hell is that coming from?
Let's ignore it.
I don't know.
There's a crow again. The last time a crow showed up, someone died. Poison Kisses, thank you very much for the tip. That is very kind of you. That is very generous. Thank you very much. Commander, Anthony, Corin, Tinmeister, and Becky, thank you very much for the support. It is my actual birthday month. I mean, it doesn't really matter in this stream. Everyone wishes me happy birthday, even if it's fucking March. Tanya, thank you for that again. What is this?
Get over here!
Where did that mark come from on her neck? Was that just the
This
accident?
is impossible. I know those markings. This is my old tire swing. Look, here, see?
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
It's
What?
not okay, you don't get it. See these stars? I painted them onto this tire with my dad. When I was 10 years old.
You sure?
This
Hell
is
yes,
bizarre.
I'm sure this is my tire swing. How come it's out here?
Can't be. Just looks the same. Just a coincidence.
I was just gonna get pissed off at him.
You're a real dumbass sometimes, you know that? This is no
He didn't
coincidence.
like that
This
for
fucked
some
up place is
reason.
messing with me.
Hey, look at me. Look at me. We're getting through this, okay? Together.
Fuck's sake. Oh, hello. Please see him. Oh, Jesus. You saw her anyway.
This is not my doing. You must help me. I beg you. Please help me before it is too late.
Hush now, woman. Only the Almighty can forgive your sin. That is your only hope of salvation.
Listen to me. I have committed no sin. The puppet I am condemned for is a child's plaything. Nothing more. I
You'll
swear
not
it.
swear me. The sickness you brought into our midst must be purged. To free all of us and you from evil, you must burn.
I beg you, stop. Do not do this.
Oh, no, you're in trouble. You're in a lot of trouble. Like, obviously she's in trouble. I mean, the double, the one we're controlling is in trouble as well. It's kind of obvious she's in trouble.
This, our sister Tabitha, who has been led astray by the devil, and do with it as you will.
That's the double. Andrew's double. We haven't seen him yet. Well, that was a fun little flash. Rosa, Snow Vision, Hannah, Abby, and Jazz, Pogo Dude, and Zoe, thank you very much for the support.
That means I'm next.
It's a weird coincidence is all.
Easy for you to
Everything's
blow
a
up. I'm the one who
coincidence
could
with
be
this dude.
next.
Let's keep on going to the church. That's likely where the rest are.
Yeah, sure, I guess.
What about this weird demon thing that's just following us? Like he was standing over there a second ago. Look at the tire swing. It's just a coincidence, is all. Nope, nothing. Yeah, that's a coincidence. She's off her rocker. She'll be grand. Yeah, she'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Thank you, Jazz, for the generous bits again. Oh, not another cat.
Feels like
John
we're
would
being
be
followed.
screaming
We are being
if he were
followed.
here now.
Hey! Get the fuck out of here!
Thank you. I want to see what this is.
Oh crap, what the fuck is
Show
that?
me, please. Run or hide? I'm going to choose neither. Hide is running out faster, is it? No, they're running out the same. Are they? No, hide's running out quicker, is it? I don't know.
We gotta go, come on!
There was no need to even jump. Oh, I love games like this where you just don't do the quick time events. Oh, I just want to see what the thing is. There's no need to jump over the thing. Oh, it's so good not doing the quick times in this game. It doesn't make any sense. Oh my god, what is that thing? Oh wait, it's her! It's her tied to the stake. How are they getting away from this thing? Honestly, if they're still getting away, a gentle stroll would get them out of harm's way at this point.
I need to get out of here.
Oh no. My ending's gonna be feckin' awful. Oh dear. How is no one dead? Surprised they haven't died from just plain old falling over.
Keep moving, go!
Honestly, the poor girl is moving so slow. It's about a meter a minute, so I don't think there's any danger really. That was pathetic.
Taylor!
Oh, I loved it.
Get to the church! Run!
How is it still on your tail? It's hardly moving. They're running so fast.
Hey!
One of those fucking things is after
Get
us!
inside! Go! Come on, move it!
It's picking up now,
Get
though.
inside!
He doesn't even care. It's like the thing is hardly moving. Why are you running?
Get in here.
Can he not see it, or I'm not sure if he can't see it, or he's not scared. I think he just can't see it.
Look for ways in and out of here. Close them all off. Shit! Come on, we need a barricade here.
Is this all even real, what they're saying? I'm confused. Jazz, thank you for the bits. If I had known you could escape it without doing the quick time events, I would have been much less stressed during my playthrough. Yeah, it makes it all seem worthless, doesn't it?
Why the hell is that old fool still out there?
Let's just say he's lost.
The old guy's lost it big time.
Good thing he's outside.
I know you're inside.
He's
What
just
in God's
standing
name is
there.
he up to? He's gonna lead that thing straight to us.
He doesn't get how much trouble we're in here.
What the hell is going on in there?
You need to get away from here. Go before it's too late.
Get the hell out of here!
I'll go once I look you in the eye. Now let me in.
I think it's a bad idea. But actually, what's... Maybe he can help? No, I don't want help.
I'm real sorry, but I can't open this door.
Shutting people out don't help. And
right
believe me, I
behind
know.
Forceful.
I'm telling you, you should get out of here. At least save your own ass. Holy shit, there it is! Run, you stupid old bastard! That thing's out there! Haul ass! You need to move now!
Wake the fuck up. See what's really going on.
What the hell? Something's fecky in Little Hope, I'll tell you that much. Oceans, thank you so much for 5 subs. Jewel Thief, thank you for the gifted sub.
That thing's
Alien
out
Boy,
there.
thank you for the bits as well.
It's
The
toying
Spot,
with
thank you
us.
for 2 subs. Middle
Doesn't feel
Pancake,
right.
Evan Esther, thank you very
Shutting
much
that old guy
for
up.
the
It was
support.
that or risk all of us getting killed.
Catch up with them soon
I
now.
made the right call.
Why is he saying he made the right call? Didn't I make the call?
Professor? Andrew! It's me. I'm next.
What?
The priest, reverend, whatever, made accusations against my double. It sounded serious.
Another trial?
Not this time.
But what about her
Sure
one?
looked like it was heading that way.
She's still alive.
Girl. Mary?
Yeah. She was there all right.
I love how 2 seconds ago as she was saying, like, I'm next, my double is dying, he's just like, it's just a coincidence. And then when he sees his double is dying, he's like, oh shit, that means I'm next. Now he starts to actually worry. Let me just catch up here on the alerts a little bit. Hannah, Mitchie, thank you very much for the support. Viz, the Fryman, thank you very much as well. The Spud, thank you for the 2. Oceans, thank you for the 5 as well. Alien Boy said these guys would be amazing at Fall Guys. They really would. They're getting through. Quirkless Sport King, and is it Angel Mel? Thank you very much for the gifted sub. Melian, thank you for the sub as well. All right, let's see where this goes.
Sounds like burning that weird doll didn't do the job.
It's just a coincidence. That's a coincidence.
You find any other
Earthquake.
ways in?
Sorry, Professor, I didn't check.
Still can't believe what's happened to Angela. Not losing another student.
I think he just cares about his job more than anything.
That thing is still out there. Look over there. We have to follow her. Whoever she is, she's tied up in everything that's happened here.
What if you're right? What then?
If we can stop her, it could prevent any more harm happening to our doubles.
Okay. Guard the door in case that thing comes back.
What is John going to do if that thing comes back? Honestly. What is he going to do? Lonnie, Imurf, Jewel Thief, Effigy, Clicker, and Cowgold, thank you for the support. Why are all these characters so aggressively unlikable? I mean, I'm making them say stupid stuff. I think Andrew's fine. The others are kind of unlikable.
Hey, kid? You out here?
They're gonna get grabbed. Get ready for it. No. Where's the jump scare? Come on. There we go. Oh no.
It pains me to say these words, but your punishment today will protect us all. Keep our town safe.
Can you spare him? I beg you.
This is hard for you, child. But one day you will understand, and you will thank me.
Go from this place, Mary. Your pleas cannot reach him. My fate is not a memory you should carry.
Who will be my keeper if you are gone?
Judge Wyman has instructed Abraham. He will be your keeper. A decision not all are in agreement with. Every man will face his day of judgment. Yours is today.
Is he gonna fall on the fence?
No!
Oh.
Look, child. See who you would have me spare. See he is no longer of this earth.
What the
Only
hell?
the damned and the devil can resist in this way.
Oh, he's actually feeling. Oh, he died in the same way he died at the house. As soon as I saw the fence, I was like, oh, he's gonna get impaled on that thing. What a weird way to execute someone, though. Very strange. Yeah, they're making it worse, aren't they, by jumping in and getting involved. That's why I keep trying to get involved every time it gives me an option.
He was right here. I was holding him.
Well, that's another one down.
He was right there.
That look he gave him.
Nothing I could do.
Welcome to the club.
The I've Seen Myself Get Killed Club
So
would like to welcome its
insensitive.
newest member. Say hi to Daniel, everyone.
Oh my god, that is
Seriously?
horrible.
That's some real cold-blooded shit, Taylor.
Guess you don't have what it takes to be one of the Dead Doubles Club.
Now we know
Oh,
the
she's
pattern.
so unlikable. Like, it's all
Angela
the
was
stuff
killed after
I'm
seeing
saying,
her double.
but it's horrible.
Taylor had a narrow escape from that thing. You see your double get it, and you're next.
No, it's just a
That's real
coincidence.
reassuring. Thanks for sharing.
Isn't it better to know what's gonna happen to you?
Oh,
There it is! That's what's been after us!
We can't let it trap us up here.
no. It's probably still, like, following them from the original chase. It's just so fucking slow, it still hasn't got to the door. It's not that scary.
What do we do now? With that thing outside?
Quiet.
Lock it in a room or something.
It's out there.
It literally,
It's
it
out
cannot
there
move.
for now. What if it decides to come in after us?
Maybe we're okay if we stay inside the church.
Because...
Because it's holy
God.
ground. A church? Maybe it can't come in.
Really? It's a fucking vampire now?
I'm just saying, this is a solid building.
He's right. We're safer in here. We're staying put.
Get panicked.
That thing is hunting me just like before. It wants me. You don't get what we're dealing with.
Oh,
That thing out
she
there is
keeps
something
flipping.
fucking else.
Oh, Anna, thank you
We
very
gotta
much
get
for the
away from
raid.
it.
Appreciate it.
Right?
She's right. We need to split.
We stay here and it's snack time for that thing.
Whatever we do, we stick together. Remember what happened to Angela?
Okay. Let's do this. We're going out the back.
I'm waiting for
Amen to
Daniel's
that.
double to join.
What?
This feels
the
like a
hell
never-ending cutscene the entire time.
is that?
Another good reason to split. Let's go.
We going?
Maybe those things have gone?
Looks clear. Stay close.
Okay. Are we? No, we're not playing it. Sorry, we're still going. Oh Jesus! It's Daniel's double, isn't it? His little face.
Sight! Hide!
Is it only after Daniel though? Those are the fence spikes. He's barely moving. I'm not going to make a choice here. And thank you for the raid and welcome everyone, by the way. Hope you enjoyed your stream. Sorry, we're kind of like in a movie here at this point, so it's hard to talk. Not so quick at the quick time events. Oh, here goes John.
Come on, motherfucker!
He swore. It really feels like the quick time events don't matter. I missed every single one, and it's not doing anything. All right, now that you're 10 meters away, you're safe, because that thing is so fucking slow.
Where are you? Taylor, come on! Talk to us!
Get desperate.
What do we do?
John actually did something, I know. I love the little dramatic faces.
Daniel!
What?
Taylor.
Oh god, she's on her own, isn't she?
Is that you? I can't see shit.
Go left, go right. I will go neither. Tanya, thank you for the bits. Anna, thank you for the raid again. Cookie Koi, thank you for the bits. And Jordan, thank you as well. I just stood there waiting. Oh my god! How did you let that thing catch you? Oh, she's still singeing her. Look, she's burning. Oh, Jesus. That's so loud.
Taylor!
Useless. Absolutely useless. Aggressive, derisive, deceitful. Well, we just lost another person. Well, she was burned at the stake. She burned her victim. Angela's double was drowned. She drowned her victim in her vomit. And yes, I'm telling the truth when I say that. And I guess Daniel's about to fall on a fence. If we just keep him away from fences, he might be okay.
Taylor.
He needs to just stay out in the open, on ground level.
I couldn't...
Later. We need to get out of here right now.
I love how John is like the man in charge all the time, and he only makes terrible choices. Like, even when I'm not controlling him, he just makes horrible, horrible decisions. Did I miss anything big? Well, Taylor's dead, so that's kind of big. Lonnie, thank you for the tip. I am Woody, thank you for the resub. Mitchie, thank you for the bits as well. R10, Jello, thank you very much for the support, folks. Comically, Nicole, Lonnie again, Red Tech, Saris, JBZ, Mother Hellions, Mitchie, NPS Stewart, and Nakafia, thank you very much for 5 subs. You're very, very kind. Thank you very much. Oodles of Noodles, thank you as well. Sorry, I needed to catch up with alerts there. There's a long cutscene. Interactive cutscene, I guess. You know.
Where's Taylor? Where's Taylor?
There was 5 originally. 2 down. 3 to go.
She didn't make it.
What do you mean? She didn't make it.
I mean...
Tell me what the fuck
You're
happened
next.
to Taylor now.
Aggressive or angry? Aggressive, I think.
Let him go, Daniel.
Get off of me.
We're going back to get her.
Keep it down. One of those things could
What?
be close by.
I don't give a fat fuck. We're going back to help
She
Taylor.
burned alive.
She might need help.
She needs more than
She's
help.
gone. We can't help her anymore.
I can't believe Taylor's gone. What the fuck?
We should rest here for a while. We're off-road and we're out of sight. Nothing's tracking us.
Honestly, if you gave
Sure.
up the hiding, just walk.
Just a break, though.
Maybe one person walking backwards, 4 walking forwards. And just walk on the road. They can't catch you, they're so slow.
You asleep? That's impressive.
I wish.
Are you sleep shaming me? John
No
is
way
the
I
worst.
could get any shut-eye after what went down tonight. Would love to, though. I'm beat. Any ideas how we getting out of here?
Thoughtful, stern. I'm gonna just say thoughtful. We're
Fog
trapped here.
has us surrounded. There's no way through.
We can't just do nothing.
We need to figure out where the fog is coming from. I think the kid, Mary, is the key to finding a way through it.
Getting to Mary, stopping her might help, sure, okay, but what about the other kid? The one that keeps running from us?
Mary and her are connected somehow, I'm sure of it. Maybe the other girl is trying to lead us somewhere.
Where?
I don't know. Maybe to a place we can stop all this.
Everything feels out of control. I don't think there's anything we
John
can
is
do at
just
this
guessing.
point.
Mary's the key to everything that's happened. The trials.
He's
the
completely
executions.
guessing. He has
Sure,
no
but
proof.
how are we supposed to stop her? Not even sure she's real.
Too late for us to do anything now. I've had it. This is over.
Let's just get insistent on
Mary
this.
may look
Double
like
down.
a kid, but she's the embodiment of evil. We have to stop her.
It's not that simple. And like you said, she's just a kid.
It's the Reverend.
Listen to me. We see her again. We do whatever is necessary.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay. Timeout is up. We can't stay here any longer.
Wait, this place is safe though. Is leaving such a smart idea?
We won't find Mary sitting on her asses. We need to go out and look for her.
Not sure hunting Mary down is a great move, but
It's not. It's
I
really
guess we should
not.
stick together.
Come on, boys. Let's go Mary hunting. I wonder, could John have died in the last episode?
It is better to conquer yourself.
It doesn't
than to
seem
win
like
a
he could have,
thousand
unless
battles.
Angela
Then
takes on the
victory
idiot
is
role.
yours. It cannot be taken from you. Not by angels or by demons. Heaven or hell. Perhaps you've started to realize.
Oh, I've realized a lot, actually. A hell of a lot. I just don't want to tell you right now. I mean, King Jack is what I realized earlier. That's what I was going to say.
Everything and everyone may not be quite what they appear to be. 3
Hey.
executions, 3 tormented beings, and 2 lost souls. Any thoughts on what might be around the corner, hidden by the fog? Something wicked this way comes.
I think something wicked got here a long time ago. Its name is John. Alright, are we actually playing again? Yes! Okay, it felt like we were just in a huge cutscene for quite some time there. Legos Fairy, thank you very much for the bits. I hope your exams went well. Billy Green, Spice Spinal Fluid, interesting name there. Thank you for the support. Shasta Cola, Turtle Lips, Jell-El, thank you very much for the support, folks. Please stay on the trail.
Looks kind of steep.
Yeah.
What if we
think we'll
go
stick to
off
the
the
path.
trail? And then that Daniel doppelganger will obey the sign and not follow us. Honestly, I think any rough terrain. Actually, no, I don't know. I was going to say any rough terrain might be good because they can't
Keep a
seem to
lookout for
walk
the
on
girl.
flat. Never mind if
We
we
have
go
to
through
stop her.
rough terrain.
Don't see what we can do.
I'm going
We're
with
not
John.
safe here. That's not changing anytime soon.
Keep your eyes and ears.
But then I remembered our people can't really walk on flat either. They just kind of fall over all the time. Did someone die already? Yeah, we killed Taylor. Well, we didn't really kill her. We just didn't save her.
Is anything
Dangerous,
here not
unstable
falling apart?
structure. Relatable. Let's go in. Can I actually go in here? Daniel seems to want to go in. See any fences, Daniel? I don't see any. What the hell is this?
Fireflies.
Oh,
That's what's causing the glow.
fireflies. You wouldn't believe your eyes. Jesus.
Looks kind of beautiful, don't you think?
Kind of weird looking.
Oh, they tried to pull me away there.
No, this cannot be. My own eyes deceive
Oh
me.
dear.
My apologies for the lateness of the hour, but I must speak with you.
What ails you, my friend?
It is Mary. I am troubled by her, by the part she has played in these trials.
Those trials trouble us all.
There is more to this. I saw her smile as her own sister was executed. She took pleasure from it.
Are you certain?
I am. But now that she speaks of guilt and remorse, it is hard not to believe her.
Keep away from her, Abraham. No good can come from being with that child.
Too late. With her brother and sister gone, Mary now lives under
You're
my
screwed,
roof.
dude.
Your charity places you in grave danger.
What do you advise?
Tell the court you suspect she toys with us all. That you saw her delight in her own sister's death. I implore you.
I am torn. Mary seems full of
Keep your
remorse.
suspicions to yourself, and it's our community which will suffer. None of us is
She's
safe
gonna get
from
you
her
killed, dude.
Wild imaginings.
Very well. If the court will listen, I will speak.
He's gonna die.
I am bewitched.
You're not bewitched.
How else can your presence be
I
explained?
can't explain this, but you're not.
It's dangerous to
She
be
has
talking to
conjured you
yourself.
to defend her.
He's
To
getting in
press
trouble.
me into silence. Only the devil could create a demon who so resembles me.
I'm not a demon. But we do look alike, which I agree is pretty damn weird.
What do you want from me?
I want to know what you're going to say to the court. About Mary.
I was decided to speak to the court. Now I am not so sure.
I know how this must look, but you have to speak out. Tell everyone what the girl did, like your friend is telling you to.
The devil has sent you to tempt me. I must not succumb.
I was thinking he was going to
But
say
the hope
that.
is no longer the town I knew. Strange and disturbing events have become commonplace. You, whatever you are but one of these. Revealing the truth about Mary may save my friend, but it does not sit easily with me that in doing so I condemn a child.
Let's see. Yeah, speak out against the child, I think. Instructive would be telling him the priest is the
Then
villain,
you
which
gotta
I think he
protect your
is.
friend. And speak out against her.
The accusations.
Oh my
the
god, what happened to
executions.
Andrew? He's
All
just
that is
staring.
down to her. You have to tell
His
the
eyes.
truth.
You are cursed. A sure sign of the devil.
I knew whatever they said was going to convince him of the opposite, because he thinks they're spawned by the devil.
So if you've
he's
done
not
enough
going
to
to
stop
believe
that
him.
kid and help us get out of here.
We'll see. Feels like I made a bad call.
Yeah, it really does, doesn't it?
What happened?
Oh, John, where even
Get a
were
chance
you?
to confront Mary?
No. We never even saw her.
Fuck.
I wonder, where do they go then? Like, are they just standing there idle while this whole thing goes down?
Let's check that out. It'll get us out of these damn woods, and we can talk on the way.
Mrs. Santo, thank you very much for the sub. Teves, thank you for the sub as well. Spotnik Sprinkles, thank you for the bits. Yeah, it seems like the more I interact
Not sure I want the answer.
with the past
But what did
or
you two
whatever
see that guy?
parallel universe is going on,
saw
it seems
Andrew's
to make it
double.
worse. So that's what I'm
Taylor's
trying to
gonna
do.
Speak out against Mary.
Yes, Taylor is
She's
dead.
just a malicious
May she
kid,
rest
not
in
some
peace.
witch finder.
F's in the chat.
That can only be
Bootstrap
positive.
Fire, thank you for the
I'm not
gifted
sure
sub.
it's the good news you think it is.
What is that noise? Does this building have fences? I'm just looking out for fences. Thank you for the F's.
Whatever we saw back
And a
there,
few
or thought we
hypermodes.
saw, we're still in grave danger.
Let's talk to the judge. It's the way out. Who's the judge? Oh, that guy. Yeah, yeah. Let's talk to the judge. Let's intervene.
We need your double to spill the beans on Mary to the judge. Seems like the only way to stop her and get us out of here alive.
We don't know for sure that stopping Mary will help us out. It's just a theory. Another theory was setting fire to a doll would get rid of Mary.
That was a
How
John
did that
theory,
work
though.
out?
It may only be a theory, but right now it's all we've got.
Come on, let's take a look.
John just takes wild guesses, and he gets so committed to them. Okay, investigate the large building. Are there any fences around, guys? Honestly, I'm a bit scared of a fence jump scare. What's this? Oh. Oh. Well, looks like John might be next to go. Somehow. I guess we're not going to run into fences anytime soon. I didn't think John was going to go yet. We haven't even really interacted with his double that much. To be fair, that could be a bit down the line. You never know. A land deal. Does that have anything to do with this? What's this? Why is he even putting up a sign over here? It's in the middle of nowhere, on the back side of a big industrial building. You know what? Whatever your campaign strategy is, I don't know anything about politics. Okay, let's go inside. Shall we, John? I don't know why we keep exploring these derelict buildings. I don't think it's helped even once.
Check this out.
Yeah, I don't know whether I want John to die either, because he's so terrible. I don't know, is it better to keep him around?
They're coming.
Wait, who?
You can't keep running. I'll make sure they'll find you.
What is your deal?
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Come on, inside.
Well, no one's been here for a long time now.
Oh, Jesus Christ. He's looking away when that happened.
Now is my time to speak before the judge. I am filled with dread. I cannot know how my testimony will be received. The devil has blinded so many to what is real and what is not.
Nothing good will come of this.
His words will seek to twist the truth.
Allow me to judge what is true.
Abraham and Joseph are allies in this deception. And lest we forget, you condemned Joseph to death only yesterday.
Wait, Joseph
or
is
do you now
condemned to
question
death
that
now?
decision?
I have heard nothing today to sway my conviction. Joseph consorted with the same malicious force as his wife. For this, the court thanks Reverend Carver, who faced the devil's wrath to present the evidence.
It is only my duty, Judge.
However, this court is duty-bound by law to seek out the truth. We must therefore examine these claims made by Abraham against Mary.
If I may speak briefly, Judge Wyman.
Time is short, Reverend. Be indeed brief.
Mary has shown great fortitude to speak out against the evil here. Many would have lacked her courage. Yet her reward for exposing this brooding coven in our midst is to be besmirched.
Her courage is not in question. It is her intent we must be certain of.
Her accuser is the very man entrusted to care for this innocent child. Plain to see, he is not fit for such a task. And I would ask the court to have Mary placed elsewhere.
Who would you have be her
With
new
him, is
ward,
it?
Reverend?
I am prepared to take responsibility for the child. If the court agrees.
He's trouble.
First, the court must hear what Abraham has to say. No decision can be made on the child until then.
The Reverend's running the show. I don't know why they even have a judge.
Abraham!
I do not know which course to take.
Oh, what's the worst
My
option?
conscience tells me I must speak out against Mary, but it weighs heavy on my heart to do so.
Forceful.
You've got to tell the judge everything. That girl is evil. Everyone needs to know it.
John told me so, and John knows all.
Tell the court what you have come here to say. Speak up, boy. Out with it!
Mary has spoken of evil spirits, devilry and witchcraft. Things many cannot believe could exist here in
I'm
Little
not here
Hope.
for history and hearsay. Get to the point, boy.
Mary confessed to me all her accusations were false. She did not see what she claimed.
Is he telling the truth?
There was no witchcraft. There were no familiars, no devils. All were just the imaginings of a child's mind.
You understand the gravity of your testimony.
Yes, Judge, I do.
Very well. You may step down.
Mary is to remain with me.
Given your testimony, I feel the child must go elsewhere. The Reverend Carver will be Mary's new charge by order of the court.
You're screwed now, dude. You're gonna die. Oh no, he's just walking off. He's realized that he's just dead now. Totally dead. Papa East, Alenia, Jasmine, thank you for the subs. Dragon, thank you for the bits.
Tell
What
me
did you miss?
everything.
Taylor is
Did
dead.
you see Andrew's double again?
Yeah, we saw him. He told the judge that Mary made it all up. None of what she said was true.
Okay, so now what?
I'm not sure I did the right thing.
You definitely didn't.
I guess at least we know we can influence the outcome. That's gotta be good, right?
You agree with him?
I don't get it.
Maybe I'm being dumb, but I don't get how we, or anyone, can change something that happened hundreds of years ago.
Normally, I'd agree with you, but we can see these events. Somehow they're running parallel to us, so...
What is he looking
I
at?
think we can change them.
Is it because my characters are dead? Because he's just looking off this direction when the other two are to his right. It's really strange. He keeps doing it.
What the fuck?
We can't stay. Let's get out of here.
How's this looking? Wait, hold on. Jesus, he doesn't like Taylor. His expression just says, I don't like dead people. He doesn't like dead people at all, actually. He loves John. Probably because John makes all the terrible decisions and I just encourage him. Luke, thank you for the sub. Still listen, thank you for the sub as well. What do we got here, huh? James Clark. Does that have any relevance? I'm thinking of saving John, you know. Because he's just such a horrible character. I kind of want him alive. Just to make terrible choices. And I'm a bit worried that I might kill all my characters and the game will just end. Keeping an eye out for fences to fall on. It's just like, whoops. Fall backwards onto it.
You hear that? Right below us.
We need to find a way out of here. Now.
Oh, James was the burnt dad. He was, wasn't he? He was John's doppelganger. It's so confusing with all the names. That's the only thing I'm confused by in this story. Well, I'm confused by the story as a whole, but like that's kind of revealing itself. But what the hell was that? The names are quite confusing. They're hard to follow because there's 3 versions of each of them so far.
That's heavy. Andrew, get your
I
ass
don't know
over
why
here
you're
and help
even
me
pushing
out.
it.
What's up?
You take that side, I'll take this side. Push together, right?
But
Good.
why?
Now, push!
It's the Deke. Thank you for the sub. Noxus, Becky, Luke, thank you for the support.
Fucking thing weighs a ton.
I may not
One
have
more
been
time.
pushing. Just to be totally on the level. There you go. You've broken the floor. I have no idea why you wanted to push that. Is there a fence down there? You're so lucky there's no fences down there. Oh, but there's something even worse than a fence.
You okay down there?
Friend. He's so stupid.
Daniel!
Oh! What traits do you have, young man? Not arrogant. That's it? Okay. Well, he's gonna be fine. It's a flesh wound. Like there's other stuff wounded too, but it's a flesh wound. God, the future is now. The fence came to me. Uh-oh. Bye. Goodbye. GG, fence dude.
It's over.
GG.
He's gone.
Cavalier Pancake, thank you for the bits. I've made my decision. I am going to save John. Because I think that's a horrible choice. Because he's just awful. Everything about him is awful. And if I have... Well, it depends, because... maybe I could leave it to a coin flip. Because I want one character to live to get to the end of the story, but I'm assuming one is going to live
gone,
regardless.
But it could come back.
And it's probably going to be Andrew.
We have to keep moving.
But I'm assuming as well there'll be multiple spots where we can kill people. It's a tough one. Should I kill them early or should I savor it? Lisa, thank you for the sub. Cavalier, thank you for the bits again. All the way from Italy too. Sarah, thank you for the bits as well. Glad you weren't on the fence about Daniel. Oh, very good. Some would say too soon. I would say too funny. Good joke. Poor Daniel. Hello, handsome. Is this John? Where was he? Oh! Oh! Person in the shadows. It's Mary.
In the fog there. You see that?
John's bored. He's so ready to beat up a child. So ready. Why are you
Stay
smiling?
on your toes. Anything could happen.
Anything could happen, but we kind of know what is going to happen.
No one in Little Hope is safe while you still draw breath.
Oh no.
You must die today. Not even your wife Amy was spared your lust to serve Satan.
Damn me if you must. You're not fit. Speak ill of my late wife.
There is still fight in you. I must drive the devil out for the safety of everyone here.
Oh, no one is safe.
Joseph, do you renounce the devil and all his teachings?
Now he's getting a bit nervous.
I'm no disciple of the devil. Our families infect you with madness. Brought here by Satan's servants.
We have to stop.
Like, are they just going to keep voting people sus? Help Joseph? Oh yeah, that'll convince them that, like, he's trying to escape with the devil's help. They're just lifting it off. This should work. Once we lift the rocks off, surely he'll be free to go.
Come on! Help me! Look! There can be no more doubting.
I've just doomed them. They just keep voting people sus one by one, though.
The devil must be crushed from within him.
At one point, you gotta accuse the accuser.
Do not flinch. The fate of Little Hope rests in your hands.
When you have hands too, why don't you put rocks on them? Oh, Jesus. He could be here all night. We're throwing them off, they're throwing them back on. Again, what a weird way to kill a dude. Well, he's dead. Andrew's finally like, maybe we should stop interfering. Sarah Ellie, thank you very much for 5 subs. That is super kind of you. Thank you so much.
We're screwed. There is no way out from this nightmare.
We don't have a lot of time.
Oh, Jesus, it's John's double.
John, get away from it!
I'm done running! Time for payback
John
for
is just
Taylor
awful.
and Daniel!
Are you crazy? We gotta move!
Come on, you fuck! I'm ready!
What is his deal? Yeah. He's ready to fight. I get hit anyway. I got an achievement on a roll. This is the first time I've fought back. Go on, Andrew. Join in. A lot of quick time events. I might not even save him even though I'm trying. Jesus, that's terrifying.
I think it's
John should have joined the the circus or something with moves like that. Okay. I can't give John shit for getting caught by this one. I'm giving the others shit for getting caught because theirs were so slow. But John's one is fast. Good hit. Almost no force at all. I don't know if standing with your back to the door with just planks is a good idea. Fearful, help me.
Andrew! I need you here!
alone. You gotta come with me.
That response made no sense.
Don't move.
This whole thing was janky. None of that made any sense.
Is it gone?
It's closer than ever before.
We need to figure a way out of here before that thing finds a way in.
Place looks like
John's
it
one
burned
is
down.
terrifying.
Something here isn't right.
Sierra, thank you so much for 5 subs. I will catch up with alerts soon once it goes back to gameplay. Where is he? Like, he was freaking fast. Like, Angela's one was a fucking water demon who was crawling along the floor. Taylor's one was extremely slow, like almost comical. No, it just was comical. And Daniel's one, again, it was slow. He got pinned, to be fair, but for no reason, he was just like, let's push box. He destroyed the floor. It made no sense. But John's one is legitimately terrifying and quick. Musashi, thank you very much for the sub. Chen, thank you for the bits. That was gruesome. I hope you're enjoying your breakfast, Navi. Sierra, thank you so much for the 5. And Sarah Ellie, thank you for the 5 as well. Falcon Punch, Delts, and Birds are... What? Birds aren't real. Thank you for the sub. Sorry, I always struggle with your name. I swear I've seen your name before. And I struggle with it. What's this one? Who was that? Kellen Only, thank you so much for the 5 subs. You're very kind. Thank you so much. I don't know who that was. Alright, I guess we'll find out. No spoilers in the chat, please, if you could avoid it. That would be great, because most of us are going into this fresh, so we don't know what's happening. But honestly, we could use another character or two. We're running out. We're running out quickly. Rin, thank you very much for the sub. Callan Only, Sierra, and Sarah Ellie, thank you very much for the 5 again. And CG, thank you for the sub. Right, are we looking for anything specific, or are we just looking in general? Well, that's the way I came in. My bad. I got all turned around. Ah, tire swing. If it has stars on it. It's just a coincidence. Can we crawl through here? That seems like a good idea to me. The modern guide to successful parenting. Should have given this to Mary's parents. Setting limits. Oh, this is the house that burnt down and the whole family died. Well, obviously this book doesn't feckin' work then. I hope you held on to your receipt, dead family. Because the results were your house burning down. So, this is the living room, is it? And that's the bit that fell on James, I think it was? I think that's the window I was looking through when he died. Reading stream. I'll just start reading again. What's this, huh? James and Anne. Oh, would you look at that?
You're gonna want to see this.
This is for real? Angela and I were married.
I must have forgotten. Must have eloped. Okay, is there anywhere we can go now, or are we just, like, I've inspected everything. Is there anywhere else to go? Could we go through here? No. I guess I gotta backtrack then. God knows what John is looking at. He's just staring at the window. She picked it up, yeah. He's just like, John, it's a little weird that you're photoshopping yourself with Angela and making yourself way more handsome in it for some reason. Like, it's a bit disrespectful, John. Like, she's dead. That is so weird. She went upstairs? Okay. Let me go up. Is this... That's the spot where he died, right? I don't like that. The sweat on his neck is so high def. Oh, look at him go. Can we keep him, John? Can we keep him? What the hell is wrong with him? Can we look out again? No, he's gone. The way he moves is fucking terrifying. It's so bad. And there's so many holes in this building for him to crawl through. What is this? Letter from Reverend Carson? 71. Interesting. Reverend Carson, thank you for your letter regarding Megan. I understand your concerns and assure you that your daughter's rebellious behavior is not unusual. I've helped parents with similar issues and would be happy to help with Megan's moral guidance. Okay, well that's a bit strange that it's mirroring the past again. This story is wild. Where's little John? Where are you? Nowhere to be seen. Oh, what's this? I'm interested in this house. I normally don't really inspect everything. Oh, the key! That's the key to the bathroom that Megan locked her mom in with. Can I interact with that? No? Nothing? Okay. It looks like the same key anyway. Okay, this is the hallway. Let's go upstairs. I'm liking the story. I am as well. I'm really enjoying the story.
We need to find her.
I'm finding the story a lot better than Man of Medan in this one. It's a lot more interesting to me.
She's in here.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm gonna beat up that kid.
Trust me.
What?
Don't be fooled by her, Andrew.
What? Oh, Jesus. She's never touched a record. I tell you, this is starting to become like a broken record.
Protect me. You must.
Wait, this isn't right. No way.
I assure all gathered here today that our town will be free of the devil's grasp. Together, by God's grace, little hope will prevail. My word on it.
Dude, he keeps calling everyone sus.
Convened, but with good reason. If we are to finally rid ourselves of the evil which has infested Little Hope, then we must act today. I accuse you, Mary, of witchcraft. What say you, Reverend?
The evidence, as discovered through my investigation, is beyond question. Mary uses her puppet as a familiar to summon
Also, he's actually turned on Mary now.
We have been deceived by a child, by her guise of innocence. This puppet was mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha, but it has always belonged to Mary and Mary alone. She allowed her own kin to be executed as she watched in silence.
That is not so. Liar!
Now this tainted child, this creature of Satan, has the marrow to accuse me, a man of God, of wrongdoing.
Andrew, these people have lost their minds. This is collective hysteria, paranoia. We've got to intervene. Stop this.
Yeah, we should intervene. That's been working well.
To bring harm to this town or its people. Can you not help me?
What can I do? If I could do something to stop this, I would, but...
Now in her hour of greatest need,
I don't
this child of the damned pleads once more for the
Wait.
devil's help.
I beg the court's indulgence. Please guide me at this time. I seek your counsel.
Why do you want mine? Get enraged? Yeah, just get enraged. It's probably a good idea.
We have to stop this. The only madness is right here in this court. Carver, he's the evil one.
We have been swayed by malice. The truth hidden from us, but not by Mary. Reverend Carver is the one urging us to believe in the devil.
Be silent.
This is all
You'll
his
not deceive
doing.
us any longer. Your true purpose is plain to see. I will see this town purged of all evil.
Listen to him. Carver's the one to blame.
What must I do to bring Little Hope back into the line?
I don't want them to kill the priest, because he's obviously evil. Destroy the damn doll. I guess? What's that gonna do?
If it's the doll that's evil, then destroy the damn doll. Then you'll be rid of it.
The Reverend is right to blame the puppet. That is what has cast its spell on Mary.
His opinion completely.
Destroy it, and she will be restored.
He just said the priest is
Released
evil,
from
now
its
he's saying the
curse.
priest is right.
If the puppet truly holds Mary in an evil grip, then let us destroy it. See if the child can be free from its spell. Reverend, burn the
Makes no
puppet.
sense.
Destroy it.
You must not act in haste. The girl must face the full consequences of her
My
deeds.
authority is not for questioning. Do as I ask.
Uh-oh.
If this goes the way it's meant to, there's nothing more you can do now.
That was so bad. First of all, I don't know why they were listening to Abraham, I think his name is, Andrew's double. I don't know why he had, like, the final say. Because first of all, he was like, oh, it's the Reverend. Yeah, he's the evil one. And everyone was like, yeah, the Reverend. And then in his next breath, he was like, no, actually, it's the doll who's controlling Mary. Burn the doll. And then they were just like, yeah, it's the doll. It was so strange. Surmy, some kind of wizard bullshit. Thank you for the support. Jazz, thank you for the bits as well. It's just as well Angela died. The scariest thing that would have happened to her was finding out that she was married to John. Yeah, she would have probably died from a heart attack. Legos Fairy, Chem, thank you for the support. Gloopy, Password, Izaz, thank you very much for the support, folks. I appreciate it.
Is that the end of it?
I'm not sure about that.
I don't think that's the end at all.
It could have just made things a whole lot worse.
It's over.
I think it did.
We can leave.
Why is he always so confident in his wild theories? Like, they have no idea what's going on, and John is always 100% sure in what he's saying. Welcome, Quirky, to the stream. I'm glad you could make it. Alex, thanks for the sub. And Captain Butter, thank you for the bits as well. Alright, what do we got now? Where's John's double? Oh no. Oh, for feck's sake. I saw him for a brief second and he was just standing there. He didn't even attempt to move. Say something. Oh, that was awful. That was feckin' terrible. Uh-oh. What are your quirks, huh? Reckless? Dismissive? So... Uh-oh. Good night, you sweet idiot. Oof. He died anyway. So, I don't know what the traits are that are coming up, but it seems like it's depending on the traits that you gain along the way, whether they die or not, I'm guessing. Because it was like coming up with the padlock as if because they're locked, he can't live. I could be wrong, but that's my theory. If you've played already, don't correct me or say that I'm right or anything, confirm anything, because we're going for no spoilers. But that's just my theory, you know. Alright. It's morning. Please don't tell me it's just gonna end abruptly. That it's just all over. There's gotta be more, right? That's the one problem with playing games wrong. You're afraid it's just gonna end without an actual ending. Oh, hello.
Thought you'd be here.
Just killed me, dude.
Leave me alone, will ya? I've lost everything.
You've lost everything? Are you kidding me?
Just get out of here. Go away!
You should have stayed away.
Oh, no.
I'll never forget or forgive you for what you did.
Oh, no. There's another version?
There he is! There's a fucking killer!
I didn't kill anyone. Those things, whatever the hell they are. They did it, not me.
You need to keep an eye on this guy. He's out of control.
Hey, there was nothing I could have done to change what happened.
I'm pretty sure there was.
You seem a little confused.
That's the guy from the past as well, the officer, by the way. I'm pretty sure I saw him already. In the hat. He had a nice hat. Oh my god, he's so old all of a sudden. It's the same guy from the house fire?
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope. You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
I'm the bus driver?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to
Oh
be.
my god, they're all imaginary.
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much.
So it was the guy from the house fire who had grown up to become a bus driver and he'd imagined all those people.
Can everyone just shut up?
Oh my god. The poor
Is it helping
dude.
us find help or getting us out of here? Hi there. How you doing? Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny. Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. I need to keep a clear head.
A clear head, yeah.
You shouldn't be drinking right now. I don't think it's a good idea.
Drinking's all I got left.
For feck's sake, the bridge was fine that whole time.
What the hell is going on in there?
Get the hell out of here!
I'll go once I look you in the eye. Now let me in! Hey! They're coming.
I don't think he gets how bad a mess.
The poor dude. So, is that the end?
That's it. Game over.
Okay.
You're done.
Thank you for
For
confirming.
now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can get a different result. That's the problem with demons.
Everyone's
if
so
you don't lay them to
confused.
rest, they will haunt you forever. Not a very happy ending. Or maybe it is.
It was not a happy ending.
Depends on what makes you happy, really. And you eventually found him. The bus driver. Maybe he can.
What if the bus
now put
driver
the past
was
behind
us all along?
Till
It
we
was the
meet
secret
again.
ending? What?
Maybe in the South Pacific, or the Arabian Desert, or somewhere else. But we will meet again.
I hope so.
At least one more time.
Ah, you're a pleasure. Thank you. Goodbye. And there's the house. I did... this is gonna lag to hell, the credits, for some reason. I don't know, the intro does the same thing. That whole thing. Bizarre. How do I get out of these credits? Or can I even get out of them? I don't think I actually can get out of the credits. Alright, I'm gonna be lagging now. Good song. Hold on, let me close this. Oh, that was a weird little echo. I did say it like when they were at the door. Like when they were at the door of that that church and John and him were inside. I was thinking that it might have been their imagination because he was outside and not reacting to it. And that was my first inkling that might have been happening. But I never once thought that they were all imagined. I thought they were just imagining what was after, spawning as demon things. I don't know how to feel about that ending. I wonder, is there any, second, let's see. Okay. Oh god, that's long. I'm just wondering if there's any quick little thing we could see. There's a good ending. I'm just wondering, could I go to the... It might not make a lot of sense unless we watch the whole thing. That it leaves a lot up in the air, doesn't it? Because there's a post-credit scene. Well, feck, I missed it now because I had to close the game. My whole stream lags when the credits are rolling for some reason. It was interesting for sure. It's just it left a lot unanswered. I'm assuming that in order to live when the characters were attacked, you had to have certain traits, because that's what it seemed like. I noticed on Daniel, I think I was missing one trait, or was it Taylor? There was one trait that came up with a padlock, and then actually I think it was Taylor. It came up with one padlock, and then John had multiple. So I'm guessing you had to have certain things to save. Is it that part of Andrew? Let's bring up the post-credit scene. I'm just wondering, is it like parts of Andrew, each part? John being the stupid part. It kind of makes sense because he was so lost and confused at the end. I'm wondering, did you have to save those parts of his like personality? I think it's... Oh, wait, the bonus content? Good idea. I wonder if there's bonus content. Little Hope post credits. I'm just going to search on YouTube first and see. Oh no, that's for another game, I think. There is one that's all endings, but it's 30 minutes long is the problem. But it left a lot unanswered as well. Yeah, it left a lot unanswered about the past, didn't it? Like, what happened with those trials? Or could I just have gotten that done sooner? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if there's any benefit for us watching a 30-minute video on the endings. I could probably skip through it, maybe. Let's see. Okay, so if you don't want spoilers for the rest, you might be best muting or leaving now. I hate to say that, but I just want to read this because someone's put in some context. So here we go. So Jaybird says, the wiki says, it is ultimately revealed that Andrew's Anthony, the bus driver and only survivor of a house fire that killed his family. Anthony had been exploring Little Hope alone, while the rest of the group were hallucinations representing his deceased family members. Depending on the player's actions, Anthony will either commit suicide, be arrested, or accept that he was not at fault for his family's deaths. So we didn't get the good one for sure. I mean, what would force him to commit suicide then? Because we got a pretty bad one. And what about the witch trials? What, where is that linking in? I don't know. There's a lot to answer. Let me just open this. I want to open this video, and we again, there's going to be spoilers here, so just so you're ready for that. I'm opening up. Oops. That was not what I meant to do. Let's just forget that ever happened. And I want to add a window so that we can see at least a bit of this. We won't watch the whole thing, but yeah, there's going to be spoilers, just so you're aware. Okay. And let's get me back. There. Okay. Let me catch up as well with the alerts before we figure out what's going on here. Will Smith, thank you for the sub. Emerson, Ikai, thank you for the subs. Alien Boy, thank you for the tip there. Defective Souls, Bosha Jones, Jazz Pancake, thank you very much. Jazz Pancake says you should try the curator's cut. You take control of different characters and things make a bit more sense. That's interesting. Rigid Rose, Andrew, Becky, thank you for the generous bits. Very kind. Hildy, thank you very much for the sub. AJ, Sherlock, Sherlock again, Sin Kitty, Triage, Macy May, Basement, Alex, Captain Butter, Izaze, Surmi, Some Kind of Wizard, Bosha, and Jazz. Again, thank you very much, folks. I do appreciate it. Was the cat an hallucination? I don't know at this point. Okay. So let's see.
No, wait.
You protect me. You must.
Wait,
so this is the scene
no
we were
way.
just in.
I assure
Today,
discovered through my
Mary and Mary alone. She allowed her own kin to be executed.
Okay, so the
as
judge
she
is
watched in
getting Mary in
silence.
trouble.
That is not
Taylor's
so.
still alive at this
Liar.
point by the looks of it.
tainted child. This creature of Satan has the marrow to accuse me, a man of God, of wrongdoing.
This is crazy. These people have lost their freaking minds.
It was never my intention to bring harm to this town or its people. Can you not help me?
What can I do?
Okay, so... Okay, yeah, you need to accuse the
Not
priest.
by Mary. Was any longer. You're...
And then
You have
insists
to stop
that he's
Carver.
evil. Okay, this is where it differs.
It's him, don't you get it? He's condemning Mary to take the heat off himself. I know what must be done here.
Be still. What is the meaning of this outrage?
Did you just give him a little kiss?
What I have just learned sickens me to my core. There are serious questions which must be asked of you.
What? After all that, you could just open the Bible?
How can a man of God conduct himself in such a way? Mary, your suffering is at an end. You are free to leave.
Fool! Misled by a child! Do you not see what she is? The truth stares at you from the depths of hell, yet you see nothing. The devil's daughter has deceived you all. Not me. I see her.
Yeah, we got him.
I see her! Satan's whore! You will pay heavily for your crimes. I was one of the first to fall under your spell. Now all of Little Hope is mesmerized by you.
I have not the words. Without you, I would be dead. You saved me. I shall remember you all my days.
Okay.
But I didn't save you.
So they're all still alive in this one, I think.
You did it. It worked.
It did?
100% you made the right call. That jerk of a priest was the real bad guy.
Sure, yeah. I mean, I should feel great.
It is a sad game, isn't it?
But I don't. I feel nothing.
Come on. Let's get out of here.
What about the faceless guy? I have no idea. I don't know.
You look pleased. What just happened?
We're all done here.
Is she crying? A lot of bearing updates.
Hey! I'm real sorry. I know it wasn't your fault. Both of us been through some real tough time these past years. About half a mile or so, there's a diner with a working phone. You call for help and you leave this place. And don't you ever come back. Ain't nothing left here for you.
I didn't actually realize he was the guy from the intro as well at the house where he pulled up with, I think, Taylor's doppelganger? Tanya? I don't know. It's confusing with the names.
How fucking great does this feel?
Where's Angela?
Oh, don't get me
She's
wrong.
there, behind.
I'm so happy we all made it out of here.
But?
My ass is so getting fired tomorrow.
So,
okay.
What's the deal now, T?
I don't know, D. But stick around. Let's see what happens.
They're all extremely happy. Why'd she start the fire? That was never really said.
I'm real sorry for what I've put you all through. That's gonna haunt me forever.
You're not alone here.
Take it easy on
We've
yourself.
all been through
You know
hell.
that, right?
We're finally getting out of
You
this
can't
hell.
blame yourself for any of this.
And there's the reveal.
I just wish we all could have made it.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope.
So that does make it a bit more obvious.
How you doing?
But it's still confusing. What is this? Oh, they had a gun in their playthrough.
Hey!
Jesus, you must have got a heart attack.
You motherfucker, you! You take a goddamn shot at me? Quit hiding in there!
Hey, cool it. I was trying to help. Didn't you see that thing?
What are you talking about? Ain't nothing out here. Hey!
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Okay. Now what's so we got which ending? Okay, so there's another ending with just John. That's interesting. There's a bit of context here as well, I think. Tomato King, thank you for the sub. Magic Knight Alex, thank you for the sub. Freddy, thank you for the tip. And thank you for sticking with me. I appreciate you refinding my stuff. Momo, thank you for the sub as well. Okay, so let's see here. Andrew and John survive. Every choice done the same as in ending 1. This bit of dialogue is the only significant difference. Before you ask what happens if only Andrew and Taylor, or Andrew and Angela, or Andrew... well, all I can say is they didn't have anything to say. Okay, so we get one interesting piece of dialogue, apparently.
I'm real sorry for what I've put you all through.
Why is there a weird cut there?
We've all had one hell of a rough night. You more than anyone.
That's gonna haunt me forever.
You're not alone here.
Take it easy on
We've all
yourself.
been through
You know
hell.
that, right?
We're finally getting out of this
You can't
hell.
blame yourself for any.
Oh, that kind of does the reveal a bit sooner there, if there's some of them are dead. Okay, so that...
I just wish we all could have made it.
Was it?
Not a bad effort. Some found redemption, some didn't. All your doing.
He's so judgmental. No one left alive. Everyone goes kaput.
I beg the court's indulgence.
We'll skip this. We've seen this bit.
You got this all twisted. Mary isn't to blame.
How do I make my decision? If I am wrong, I condemn an innocent to die.
Mary has to pay for what she's done. There's no other way to resolve this. The court has to decide her fate.
Traitor! Go and leave me be! Abraham, ignore his words. He is no friend to us.
She pleads with her evil spirits. What more evidence of guilt does the court require?
The sentence I must pass is for the good of the town and all who live here. There is no other way to rid us of the evil you have brought.
You are no different to any of the...
Okay.
Eternal damnation awaits you, sister of Satan.
Alright, a little...
You will roast in fires of hell!
Dramatic death for the kid. Screaming was a bit weird. God, it's quite drawn out, isn't it?
I've really messed up here.
Like,
What
I mean,
happened to that
the
girl was
video,
wrong.
like, it's repeating a lot. Hold on. What happens when the house collapses if they're all in there? Is Evil John gonna kill them all? Here he comes. Oh, they're all here. The whole family's here. But it must suck to get this ending if you've worked so hard to make them all live and then they all die in one scene. Okay, they're all dying. Great. Great. Okay, this is probably the suicide one, is it? Oh, there's the curator in the background. Look at him. Just hanging out. No, this is the same as I got. Okay, so yeah, this is just, again, the same thing. They all die, but just in a different way. Wait, hold on. Okay. Wait. Sorry, I may have spoiled a jump scare there. Okay. So if... Wait, I know I'm jumping around here a bit now. I just don't have time to watch the whole video. So he recognizes him, and what does he say if it doesn't reveal?
Nothing but ghosts left here now.
Okay. He just doesn't even talk to him.
Free piece of advice. You stay out of that place. This is what you had. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about. About 10 minutes down the road, there's a diner and got a working phone in it. Don't come back. Ain't nothing here for you no more.
So, I guess the different interactions you have with... Was it Vince, his name? The guy who was just there? That changes what happens if he reveals who you are or not in the story? It's hard to... It's hard to link it exactly, because obviously there's a big chain of events that can lead to this. Let's see. I'm assuming the next one's going to be my one. Oh yeah, that just revealed it there at the end after he's already dead. What's this? Andrew survives, but taking off Vince's dire consequences. So, I guess this is my one where I pissed him off. And yeah, you get arrested. Okay, so I did get a bad ending after all that. Okay, just to be clear.
Thought you'd be here.
Leave me alone, will ya?
You can kind of piece together like what's going on, but it's still confusing. So it seems like you are Andrew, the guy from the intro, who was at the house when all his family burned, and then your family are getting killed again in those flashbacks, which is mimicking the way they died in the intro. So, for example, his father got crushed in the living room, so then he got crushed in the flashbacks, and then because he was crushed in the flashbacks, he was again crushed when it was like his imaginary counterpart. And again, Taylor will say, died in a fire by going back into the house and just burning alive. Then she got burned at the stake, and then her doppelganger burned her imaginary version of herself. And you have to, I guess, make him forgive himself, but also not, I guess, blame Mary or Megan, I suppose, for the killings, which the town were going to do at the end of the game, and the priest was doing at the end of the game. But there's still, like, some stuff going on that I just don't get. Like, I don't know who the faceless man was. I don't know if that has anything to do with anything. I'm confused by the demon that was holding Megan's hand in the little intro that I did on my channel. I'm confused by that. It's a bit weird. Like, I don't understand that part at all. That demon thing. Like, was she influenced by the devil? the Megan girl? I don't know. It's all very confusing. I liked the game. It's a sad ending, I think, no matter what. Yeah, I just saw someone in chat saying that it was a sad story. I guess no matter what ending you get, it is kind of sad. I mean, it's definitely a better ending that he kind of snaps out of it and he stops blaming himself. But the whole situation is sad. Like, his whole family died and he's just tormented from it. Miffling, thank you for the resub. Lazybone, thank you for the sub. Wyola, thank you for the sub as well. Igtink, Els, Tomato King, thank you very much. Voxy, thank you for the bits. Tuesday is US election day. Could we please do a very calm, soothing stream for your American fans who are super nervous? We will try to do just that. No more mind torturing with this game. I liked the game a lot, though. I think I preferred it to Man of Medan. Even though... Was it Man of Medan? Yeah, I think I preferred it to Man of Medan. Until Dawn is like the peak, though, I think, for me. Man of Medan was good, but I don't think it was quite as good as this one or Until Dawn. Until Dawn is just way above the others, in my opinion. I loved Until Dawn. Oh, the post-credits scene is a trailer for the next game. Okay. Well, I won't look at it now, but I might take a look at it at another point. And see what the story is with that. Let me look for a music streamer to raid. We'll listen to some tunes while we just contemplate everything that just happened. We'll just think to some nice music. Let's see. Okay, this is intriguing. We've got a music streamer here who has a very interesting title, so we're going to raid them. It's just the number 2 with a music symbol. But thank you very much for joining me, folks. Self, thank you very much for the bits. Oh, you adopted a golden retriever called Daisy. Well, say hello to Daisy for me. Congratulations on the dog. I'm jealous. I was just saying earlier that I'd like a golden retriever. But thank you so much for the support, folks. I do appreciate it. I don't stream Mondays, so I will see you Tuesday on Election Day. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, thank you very much for joining me. Thank you for all the support and just being so kind in the chat. We're dropping a raid. There will be a video up in about an hour and a half where I take a look at some very strange videos on YouTube, specifically around the GTA community. It's absolutely bizarre. I think it turned out pretty good, so I hope you enjoy that. But for now, I will bid you adieu. So goodbye. Bye, folks. Bye, 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 bye. Enjoy the music. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, bye. Bye, 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 bye.